So yeah, basically what we're doing today is we're going to put a new bird guard on top of this one. As you can see, the birds, they found their way through, which they will do. This is a cheap way of doing it. You get what you pay for at the end of the day, and that's what happens. They end up going through this. Unfortunately, they have nested in this chimney, and what's happened is where they've nested in it, it's a chimney that's all been sealed up at the bottom, so we can't put a cap on there because there's dampness in the chimney. It needs to dry out, and we just really realistically need to stop the birds nesting in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bird guard on there. Normally I wouldn't do that, but in this case I would do that. So remember, if you get a cheap quote to do a cheap job, it's not going to last. When I put this stainless steel bird guard on, they'll never have to replace it again. And if they've done it properly in the first place, at the beginning, I don't think it's the people that live here, it's people prior to this. A bit of netting and a hood top cowl is not sufficient at all. So basically we're going to put a stainless steel bird guard on there. I would have put a cap on it, but as I said, there's a bird's nest in there. I can't remove it without removing the actual making a hole in the chimney stack itself to remove it. I remember going to a job in Croydon quite a while back, and the gentleman had paid for a new roof. It cost him £20,000. He was desperate because the damp patch was still there. He called me out. I came out and I said to him, I said, "You got a blocked chimney." And he looked at me as if somebody just slapped him across the face with a wet fish, didn't believe a word I was saying. And I said, "Yeah, you got a blocked chimney." And I said, and he said, "Well, how much would that cost me to get sorted out?" I said, "Well, I thought I'll knock a hole in it and I'll brick it up, but you're going to have to get it plastered up." I can plaster, but you know, like basically I didn't have the time to start messing about. I could come back another day, but realistically I don't want to steal other trade people's work. And knocked a hole in it. Lo and behold, there was a load of rubble in there. Got the rubble sorted out for him, took it all out, cleared the chimney, made it all nice and clear. Job sorted out. And then he even was haggling, and he wanted to negotiate the price. And I said, "You're having a laugh, are you?" I said, "You know, you would have saved yourself £20,000 if you'd have come to me." And by the time I finished that sentence, he whopped out 100 quid, gave it to me, and thanked me, and then I was on my way. But remember, if you ever have any chimney problems, always go to a chimney specialist first. Never go to anybody else, any other trades, because they're specialists in their trades, but they'll guess on other problems. But just go with if it's to do with chimneys, go to a chimney specialist. If it's to do with roofing, go to a roofer. If it's to do with lead flashing, go to a lead flashing specialist, and so on and so forth. So now we're going to take this off and put a bird guard on. And I was going to set a stand up, but it's a bit too windy today and it'd take too long to mess about with it today. So I'm going to do it this way. But the views from where I am are absolutely spectacular. Obviously I can't tell you where I am for legal reasons, but I will show you afterwards. That's it, job's done. There you go, one bird guard fitted. It's got a little bit of cement still on here. I did try to tap it off, but to be fair, I always get, if it comes off easy enough, then I'll do it. But I don't want to chip the chimney pot, and it's not going to affect these are great, these cows, because they don't have the flange like these ones. So like where they would have the water going underneath them. Because you look at this one already, you can see that you can see that that's exactly what they've done. Can you see the hole on the other side of it? So like, but these ones, these are Brewer stainless steel bird guards. I'll just give you a quick spin around like that, so you can see. Try and keep out there. I don't know why I'm in the old. Gave a little bit of a shade there, but yeah, basically these are great. These are great. They're stainless steel bird guards that last forever. So like you'll never have to replace them. I'll put the straps in the middle bits up. You can actually connect these up onto to liners and things like that. And I've what I've done is I've made sure that obviously, because it's quite not much to play with the chimney pot at the top, so I've managed to get a bit of it underneath. You can't really see it that well, but yeah, on the other side it's really tight. I've really tightened it up there. So, you know, if that one stayed up, and look at the state of that one for God knows how long. But that's it. Basically, what you do is you've got your strap. They're very self-explanatory. I'd really recommend Brewer. They're an amazing company. And before I finish, I just wanted to give you a quick view. That's what's coming off. You can hear the wind. Look at that rocking away a little bit. It's not going to blow off anyway. They weigh a ton. I'm glad that the guy whose house it is just just moved his Porsche. He's gone to work now, which is kind of pretty handy because I had visions of this sitting on this roof. But look at the view that I've got. I'm going to show it to you right now. If you're looking on a normal TV, you're going to go like, wow. But if you're just looking at it on your phone, I'll do a quick zoom in on it. Won't go right the way around because basically, well, I could do, I suppose, really. I'll do a right the way around one. Oh, and then you've got the sun's out. Look at the sun. My goodness, it's out today. So look at the aerial view. I mean, this is what you don't see. This is what really surprises me about when I do these videos. That not many people watch them. And it's really surprises. I know a lot of you are interested in the actual wood burners and open fires, but this is all part of the chimney. So I've zoomed in now just to give you a better view. If you're just watching it on your phone. But look how far round I can. I can't go any further. I can go further round, but there's just houses there. But literally, I start from here and I go really slowly round. That wind's picking up a bit of a fierce one today. It's not warm, I tell you. It's bloody freezing up here today. But look at it. Look at that. It's nearly a 360 degree. And then the sun's up there shining away. Come on, sun. We haven't seen much of you this year. Let's have a bit more. So, like as I was saying, like, you know, I want to show you all these sort of. I want to show you all aspects of chimney work because, as I said, I'm a chimney specialist, not just a sweep. And so this is to show you like the views that we get to see on the roofs and everything. It's pretty amazing and everything. But that actually over there is the South Downs, which is incredible. But anyway, I'm finished now. I've got to go and sweep another chimney, and basically I've got 5 more to do today, and then that's me done. So I'm going to zoom back out or in, and then that's it. I'll quickly show you what we've done. And there we have it. That's it. We fitted that on there. It's all nice and secure. Give it the old secure test, and it's done. Have a great day from Zachary Sweeps.